In this video, we will discuss 10 best Scandinavian places. The Denmark 10 Billund. Willard, sometimes known as Legoland to children, is a well-known tourist site in the heart of Denmark. One of the most well-known tourist destinations in Denmark is the city-based Legoland amusement park. Theme park attractions are believed to contain as much as 340 billion Lego video game parts. Everything in this place, including the buildings, railroads, automobiles, and boats, is constructed of Legos. For a beautiful image, one of the most well-liked tourist destinations in Scandinavia is Legoland, which annually draws thousands of tourists from across the world. Let your inner child reflect about his or her youth in Billings last year. A lion and a gorilla may be seen by visitors to the Billings region, which has a decent zoo. Door 9 of the Lego Factory and the Van der Bunker Museum, Sweden. Skagen. Skagen is a town in northern Denmark that sits at the confluence of two bodies of water. Yes, a trip to the area would allow you to see the points and where the North and Baltic Seas meet. The area is renowned for its art preservation, beautiful surroundings, summertime crowds, delicious seafood, and a slew of other reasons, along with art galleries, museums, bike rentals, harborside eateries, and ice creameries. The yellow homes with red roofs are a sight to see. The Danes who populate this area in droves throughout the summer provide a whole different flavor to the ambience. The white sand beaches are the main attraction for many tourists seeking a restful getaway and a chance to catch some rays. The Museum of Skarsgård. The most well-known sites include Rebecca Miles, sand dunes, sand-covered church, and Skaven Lighthouse. The 8th Finland's Helsinki. Finland's Helsinki. The capital city is popular all year round with tourists seeking out authentic Scandinavian experiences. Large portions of the city's peninsula provide views of the Baltic Sea. Don't pass up the chance to tour the city on foot or by bike if you're planning a trip there. The most well-liked sites, in addition to the Marshall Mannheim Monument and Mannheim Ant, are the kiosk and the museum. Theme park, Linden Marquee, the Parliament Building, etc. Helsinki is the ideal choice if you're looking to get away from your normal routine. What else is in the area to see and do? When traveling to Finland's remote fortified islands of Superman Linn, you may view all of Sibelius monuments in a one day. You can also visit the Finnish National Museum, the Linden Marquee Amusement Park, the Finnish National Museum, and the Caucasus Area Zoo. To unwind after all that traveling, if you're planning a Scandinavian trip, spend a few days in Helsinki. Gothenburg, Sweden. The industrial harbor in the heart of Gothenburg is another breathtaking Swedish location. Beautiful parks and avenues, old buildings, and a growing student population may all be found in the neighborhood. With its zigzag drumlines, thrilling nightlife, bustling fish markets, unusual boutiques, delectable street food, and airy-seeming sonnets, Gothenburg, often known as Gothenburg, is a lovely weekend vacation destination. Throughout your trips, this city will make you insane. From the city, a number of surrounding islands may be readily reached to reach the southern archipelago. Slogan for the Leesburg Amusement Park machine. Visit the Birds Concert Museum, Hava, Skans and Krummen historic sites, and Fish Ski Caucus. Fish markets are important to visit. The bustling city of Reykjavik in Iceland, which comes in at number 6 after Gothenburg, has a lot to offer, including vivid architecture, inventive citizens, an exciting nightlife, and eye-catching decorations. Reykjavik, the capital of Iceland, is well known for its volcanic excursions and continues to provide diving salmon fishing, wild trout fishing, puffin and whale viewing, among other popular activities. Other well-liked tourist attractions include sea angling, prostitutes, the ferrets, and the VOA Islands. Mount Zion, which can be reached via a beautiful trail and rewards hikers with a breath of fresh air and spectacular landscapes, is a must-see for tourists. Norway's Bergen is number 5. The breathtaking fjords of Norway are accessible from Bergen, the country's second-largest city. An excellent example of how European culture may be preserved is Bergen, sometimes referred to as the city between the 7 mountains. One of the region's ancient wharves, Bergen, was crucial to the Hanseatic Leaves trade empire between the 14th and 16th centuries. The Hanseatic merchants of the region, which has been inscribed on UNESCO's World Heritage List, are the result of renewal efforts that have brought together several old customs and patterns. The Hanseatic Museum, Mount Leon, and Mount Ulrich. When visiting Berlin, be sure to check out the Old Virgin Open, a museum, and more. 4th is Oslo, Norway. When would you want to be encircled by mountains and a clear sea? The place to be is in Oslo. Oslo's architectural innovation, which is evident in the city's thriving nightlife and extensive cultural history, will leave an impression on all visitors to Norway. Architectural buffs must tour the Oslo Opera House. The city has museums that cover a variety of subjects, including World War II, Viking ships, the Kon-Tiki expedition, resistance Arctic exploration, and Edvard Munch's Scream. The Oslo Fjord, breweries, snowboarding, skiing, and traditional Norwegian cuisine are just a few of the attractions in this area. Sweden's Stockholm comes in third. Stockholm, a city noted for its beauty on the sea, has done a fantastic job of preserving its history. The capital of Sweden, Stockholm is situated on 14 islands. Because of the gorgeous waterfront buildings and restored old towns that blend contemporary style with brilliant hues, it has long been a popular destination for photographers. The most energetic city offers a wide range of activities, including a lively nightlife scene, fashionable bars, clubs, restaurants, and designer shops. Ice skating, hiking, skiing, shopping at IKEA, and eating Swedish meatballs are some of the top activities in Stockholm. They are all reasonably priced and accessible. Stockholm is by far the liveliest and most entertaining winter destination in Scandinavia. The Gamma Royal Palace served as a museum. Some of the most well-liked tourist sites in the city include the Stockholm Palace, Kons, and others. Faroe Rovaniemi, Finland. Given that Santa's birthplace is there, at least 200 evenings a year in Rovaniemi provide the chance to see the Aurora Borealis, or Northern Lights. The Arctic Museum is another reason to visit Helsinki and discover the history and culture of the nation, if you're interested in doing so. The riverbank of the city, which is home to numerous useful buildings, is one of its key attractions. Visitors may take a 24-hour sunbath during the 3 months that the midnight sun shines, while locals participate in cultural events, festivals, and other outdoor activities. One of the most unique tourist spots in Scandinavia is this. Copenhagen, Denmark, is first. One of the finest places to start your adventure is in Copenhagen. Copenhagen Lost. Profit from the city's top-notch architecture, cultural attractions, handy location, and gastronomic skill. The ominous lighting, whirling bridges, and wooden Nordic tables will entice you. One of Copenhagen's many intriguing activities. Now everyone may cast a vote for delicious Danish food, visits to the Royal Palace, Tivoli Gardens, contemporary art exhibitions, Viking sites, and of course, the massive historical museums. Furthermore, Copenhagen is recognized for presenting seasonal culinary items and